Okay, well, I find myself right now in this toxic swamp next to an annoying sleeping giant, and apparently my face is covered in blood. I'm trying to get that item. It's probably going to be something worthless like a rusted coin. And to do so, I'm attempting to pull these critters out of there. I know there's at least one more after this one. Okay, that's that leaping stomp that has a different timing than the grab-looking thing. Okay, that's okay. So now I'm at the edge. There he is. Missed. His patrol pattern seems... darn it. Seems very slow. I only get one shot, and I don't know how to judge the, I don't know what the right... yeah, missed. How high up to aim. It seems like the pattern is kind of irregular. Well, I'm gonna get toxicked anyway when I go to get the item. Like, there's no way I can make it there and back. And there's only one of them, so I think I'm just gonna try to tank the poison with Estus. Okay, there's two of them. Worthless. I think up above me are holes that I could have fallen through before. Maybe not. Curse Bite Ring. That is extremely useful. I don't... oh, there's one of the holes right there, yeah. Okay, good. Well, I now have a way of dealing with things that are trying to curse me. Alright, so let's explore around this side. Oh, there's one there. It's easier to deal with when they're coming toward me. Shriving stone, worthless. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I don't know what's in here. stopped by the door. Go. Okay, I can maneuver a little bit here. Damn it. There we go. Eleonora. Lots of dung pie. That's it for my blooming purple. And being a bit low. That's right, poison resistance I put on. What was my... Oh, it was the Estus ring, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try to take it a little bit slow and regen... Is that another one? I think it's another one. Yikes. And that other one. Okay. I got 2 more of these to go through. If I can avoid getting grabbed, this is a decent place to fight. Let's pull this one. Okay, I meant to switch. Okay, that'll do. Oh, they're both coming. They are both coming. Okay, I wonder if I can make it over here. This isn't what I wanted. What did I want? I wanted the Estus ring. Try to accelerate his aggro. We'll move to the next one. I really want them alone. It's not going to happen, is it? And now I'm trapped. This is a problem. Really not sure how best to handle this. They're slow. They were guarding an item. Purging stone. Exactly what I want. Okay. This is not going to work out well. I can't... no. I'm out of here. They just have too much health. It would have taken too long to kill even one of them with that toxic, let alone both. Okay, I got from the first one a weapon. Eleonora, it's an axe. Relatives of a certain oracle. Huh. To temporarily make weapons lacerating, to restore HP. Huh. It doesn't seem terribly useful. But I need more of this.
Ashen 1.
Grey red is still not back. Wait, did I get... Okay, I didn't get anything to upgrade Estus. The way I had it before was this ring in that slot and this ring here or the Sun Princess. Okay. Not this way. I wanted to go back where I was because I needed to go up the ladder. Right, so I had gone through there, and on the other side of this was various things. Now, I have not explored here yet. I see. This is just the other end of... that broken staircase. Yeah, there's a droppable ledge on the other side of this structure. But if I go there, I'm under fire from that bowl. So I'd have to deal with the bowl before going to the other side. Whoa, right, forgot about you. Was going to drop his guard just then. And even if he didn't, I would have just bounced off of him and been okay. Okay, so go through here. That's where the crystal lizard was. There's all these things below me. Go this way. And then go right turn. So last time I came out here, and there's all these things. Right, and I did go here. There's an item. There was an item right here, yeah. And otherwise it appears to be a dead end. Right, so I drop attacked that one. I guess I'll do the same thing. Okay, I'm out of the muck. That attack's really easy to time. It's the one where they jump up in the air, where my tendency is to go too early. I want to get this one because I think it might aggro when I go over to the ladder. The ladder is my destination here. So if those hand things do not respawn, there are still 2 down there, and if they do, there's 3. If there are 3 down there and something causes me to fall into them, that'll probably be fatal. So that's droppable. Looks like it maybe does go in. Hard to tell. Okay, so that's another hand monster, but I only see one of them. If I continue... Still looks like just one. I do want to fight him, but I want to get a little bit more information first. That's an interesting critter. Oh, hello. Logan's scroll. Oh, this is something I can give to the sorcerer guy. Obtaining sorceries of Logan. Well, The fact is, I already have the spell I want, which is Strong Magic Shield. I just need to build the stats for it now. But maybe something fun will come of that. And I'm thinking when I do New Game +1, I may do, like, start going down a sorcery path. Okay, so I guess we've got an item on a pedestal, another item there, and I think this is the upper room that has, as far as I can tell, just one hand monster. Poison arrow. Poison arrow. I'm trying to think, is that something new? No, I think there were poison arrows in Dark Souls 2 at least. Okay, well, I'm tempted, of course, to just go in there and drop onto that item, but I think I want to try going in the front door first. If it's just one hand monster, well, I fight it either way. And if there's two, this may be tactically preferable. I'm thinking there's another one hidden somewhere. If so, I don't see it. I think I'll go ahead and buff this shield. Sit and attack. Well, I think the buffed shield helped. He did a bunch of attacks that were different from ones I'd seen before, but the shield was able to tank all of them. Yeah, so clearly a mimic. Alright, there's no good reason to use a Lloyd's Talisman on this one. Court Sorcerer's Staff, meaning Logan's, perhaps? It only needs 14 intelligence, so I could use it. But the spell buff is 60 again. I still don't get why. Oh, well. Okay. Put on the staff, and now compare to this. So what's supposed to be better about it? The scaling? I do not understand. Used by the court sorcerers of the profane capital. Very powerful, but wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. Emulate him with copies of the staff. I see. Okay, so I guess it's supposed to be the scaling that's really good. Okay, so now that I've... Court sorcerer. The profane capital houses one of 2 leading schools. Flaming airship. Alright, so with that guy gone, should be safe to go up here and drop and get the item on top. Are you gonna scream, or are we done with that? For the moment we're not doing it. Wrath of the Gods. Powerful shockwave, requires 30 faith. Also inflicts damage, right? Okay. Aha, this is the item that's on the way back. To that bonfire. Rubbish! Is that the first time I have rubbish? I don't think so. No, it was the third one. What is the point of this room? Okay. So this just goes back to the bonfire. Right, because I dropped to get in here when I dropped from that wooden platform. And there... Oh no, I haven't done everything because there's stairs leading up. Right. The other thing I might want to do is try to kill those last 2 hand monsters. Seems very difficult if I can't separate them. Are we heading back to the dungeon now? Filled dungeon. I hear a crystal lizard. Oh, weird. There's like invisible stuff here. Whoa, hello! Oh goodness, this is not who I expected to fight. Wow. Yikes. They almost killed me. So those guys can be invisible. That's a bit of a shock. Are they still aggroed? Where's your friend? Right there. Free Estus, I like that. I thought the shape of it seemed like a pile of jars or something that, you know, you would just roll through. So I thought it was just a map bug. I only swung at it as just kind of a last ditch, like I don't know, something else to try. Okay, I think this is where the giant was, because I never got down to the ground level with that thing. So this is kind of freaky. If there can be... I'm gonna consume the durability of my sword swinging at air. Jailer's keyring. Okay, so I'm going to read that after I move to a slightly more secure position. Opens most cell doors. Okay, I know about 4 doors that I think this should open. And maybe the only ones it doesn't are the ones that are one-way doors. I'm pretty sure I'm going down there at some point. My thought was it might be worth spending the arrows to take a few of them out from here. Because otherwise, if they swarm me, I could be in trouble. But it looks like they're going to sort of hide where they're tough to shoot. Okay, so what I wanted to do now was, like, I guess check for secret doors here. Negative. Back down that way. There's those two hand monsters. Otherwise, I guess this is kind of it. And drop into a whole bunch of rats. Guess I don't really have a better plan right now besides trying to thin him out a little bit. If I could get one or two more. So they keep, like, new ones keep showing up, it seems. Because there's all these I can see, but then new ones are sort of wandering into view. And every time a new one shows up, like, it increases my mental count of how many there would have been. And thus, what a reasonable number might be to kill before I go down. Okay, so I see those four. And I think there's two below me. Alright, so this should kill this one. Okay, now where did that one come from? Is this a new one? Yeah. And this one. This one's new. Are they spawning down there? They must be spawning. That's new again. Huh. So I've got an infinite set of rats. I guess these little doorways are where they spawn from. And I guess that door is where I need to go to escape from them. Just seems like I'm going to jump down and be swarmed. It sounds like there's a crystal lizard below me, but I can't imagine how I would get that until these rats are gone, but it doesn't seem like they will ever be gone, since they just keep... Yeah. See, that little hole, I think that's too small for me to go through. So, they must be spawning down there. But that does look like a place I can go. Alright. What I'm going to do is... I have yet to use this at all. So... I will buff my shield and take the green blossom and then try to get to that doorway. Okay. They are okay. It looked like they weren't coming through, but then they did. Okay, maybe they have a Profane Flame, Large Titanite Shard, Large Shard. Yeah, okay, so they're spawning again, but possibly they may have sort of a rate limit that I can use to keep investigating the area. This is not where I came in. Okay, here comes another one. Alright, let's see where this elevator goes. It doesn't. Oh, it does, okay. It's pretty clearly death down there. So maybe this one will connect to the first bonfire. It's probably a shelf with an item. Just a shelf. Multiple shelves. Right. Okay, this is the door next to the first bonfire. Exactly. Okay. Alright, that makes this process more secure. Alright, so there's probably 3 rats here again. No, not at the moment. I wonder if maybe there is a limit after all. Just pretty high limit. Right, I've been up there. This is where the giant was. So where does this go? And I heard... right, I came through there. Maybe it ran away, because when I was standing right up there... Oh yeah, and I saw those guys. They were not invisible. When I was standing on this bridge, I saw at least one of them through that grate. Huh. But when I was standing up there, I heard a crystal lizard. Which may have been down here. mimic. Yeah, definitely a mimic. It's breathing. Ladder. Probably won't use it, but let's look at the description. Spear-like arrows, developed with lightning, only used with great bows. I didn't really look at any of these. So again, I'm thinking the arrows that Aldrich fired at me may have been something like this. Okay, so that was where I was standing when I fought the giant. So it looks like what I have access to here is this item. I can also go in this way. Interesting. I think I hear a crystal lizard still. Can't tell if when I go through there I'd be able to get back. I think not. I think this is the... Right, I know that's the tunnel where a bunch of those machete guys turn the corner. Because these are the places where you can drop down to the giant fight. Or actually, these are. Yeah, I'm standing next to one of the places that you drop down into the giant fight. Okay. So... Dark Souls jumping. If I screw up and jump to the right, I'm going to end up falling to my death. Ah! Well, okay. Titanite chunk, that's useful. But I missed my jump. So this ladder goes to the bridge with those rats. And through there is the elevator that goes up to the bonfire. But the bonfire, it's not very easy to get to from here. These guys do... Whoops. They do bleed damage, so let's do that. They're aggro to me already. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay, that was not very well done. Yeah, so this one. This is the one where I just was. This is kind of stupid. Shoot. Well, I guess maybe I could just drop down there. It looks like it's a makeable drop. I was thinking from that bridge it would be makeable. I fell from here when I was fighting the giant and died. Over there is a little bit lower. Yeah. Let me take a look at that. I mean, is that even... Yeah, I want to be down there because when I circle around... Okay, so I'm thinking... I'm hoping this is survivable. Actually, let me try one of these things. Where is it? This. Okay, should be survivable. Yeah, okay. looked like I wasn't gaining health there. Let's try this again. Jump! Okay. Lightning bolt. Not helpful. Yeah, I guess I just come back through here. Well, okay. I guess I have to think about where I want to go next. Maybe I'll make a map. And for now, I'll just cut this one here.